All right, so back to Bitcoin. We've had last night. We did have strength, and it carried on through this morning. We just had a ran up, $1,000 or so, and then probably pulled right back down, and now it's hovering at what is that, 43.5 or so, roughly.
So we were concerned that so we had some 43,000 calls that went underwater expiring on Friday, and we were just a little. We had a debate about whether we should sell puts against them, whether we should roll them. In the end, we decided to roll them.
Yeah. Well, the market pulled back from almost 44 to almost 43, and it's like, you know what, this is a golden opportunity to roll those damn things away. Yeah. So we did.
Which it's lucky it did that just when it did. Otherwise, we could have been in trouble on those puts.
Yeah. It calls.
I remember if we'd have sold the puts, then
I see.
It would have had massive regret about all that.
Yes, buyer's remorse. Seller's remorse.
Theta is standing at a very aggressive $60 on a $5,000 account.
Yeah, and on our members call, we were talking about our theta, versus our notional, but we want to be aggressive.
Yeah.
But we don't want to be overly aggressive right now while the IV is where it is, and I think that's
so then
pick our shots.
So summary, we've got a little bit of worthless cover coming out tomorrow. 1st of February, which is Thursday.
Thursday, yep.
We've got a 44k, which we might have to manage, we might not. Actually, what we should quickly do is put a buy order in to get that back. We should always put a buy order in, because you never know, if you get a wick overnight, or some dumb shit goes in and sweeps the market.
Fat fingers it.
I mean, we should always be ready to get swept, right? So
yes,
always keep a buy order in. 10.
To be clear, a buy order to cover our shorts.
No, I mean to close the shorts.
Yeah. It's just anyone bothering to watch shows thought I would clarify that.
Yeah.
Are we selling? We were selling those puts.
Yeah, but it's not happening for us at the minute. We'd have to come up with another $500.
Yeah, no, I think just leaving that in there is good. Hey,
yeah.
If we get a little pump down, we'll see.
Then we'll put the orders in here, 3.3.
Yeah, and just to be clear too, we're not huge fans of floating orders out in the market hoping they'll get hit. There's times we do it because sometimes the market will make a giant move and the last thing you want was to get hit.
Yeah.
But in some cases, especially if there's cover in place, there's reasons why we might want to have those in order to open a position.
Well, it's a continuous option traders' regret, isn't it? That whenever they don't get filled, they're pissed off, and then when they do get filled, they're terrified.
Yeah. Oh shit! I got filled. Yeah, that's right. So that happens when you have an order out there. Yeah. Okay. So Richard's just putting a bunch of covering orders in.
Yeah.
And I think we're pretty happy with things right now. Our cash value is up quite a bit. I think we're probably up 5% or so. So now we just got to realize this value. Option sellers are basically people that you collect the cash up front, and then you just fight like hell to keep as much of it as you can. Sometimes you don't have to fight at all; it just happens. But you got to be prepared for a fight.
And then, the summary of this account is that the account currently has 0.128 bitcoins of cash, which is about $5,500 worth.
Yeah.
But the equity value is $5,000. So we've got $500 of intrinsic value being paid to us, I think, over the next week and a half.
Yeah, I think most of it comes out by the 9th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, most of it. So we just have to fight to keep it, that's all.
Yeah. If the market calms down and does nothing, it's just going to flow in by itself.
Yeah.
We may have to manage one side or another, but that's the life of a trader, right? So.
Yeah. And now we're in January, February, the new year. We're looking to be aggressive on the account and actually fight hard to keep this money. So we'll see if we can start ramping up the account value.
Yeah, and as mentioned, if IV starts to go up and gets above 50, 55 something where it was weeks ago, we'll get more aggressive.
Yeah, and here's the default IV. There we go.
Yeah, so what's that, 46 something?
So we're waiting for about here. Yeah, about here. If we get to here, that's just the peak of the first. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets about here. Yeah. We'll go in hard.
Yeah, great. I'm pretty happy with things. You?
Good. Yep. That's a good summary. It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. See you tomorrow. Hey, and thanks for watching our daily summary video. For those of you who want to learn more, I would invite you to come and watch the full videos. These full videos are where Richard and I sit down
every day, sometimes multiple times per day. We discuss the market, the metrics, our account, everything you can possibly imagine, and we execute the trades in real time. You get to see it all. Where else could you see professional fund traders do this in an account specifically set up for you, the viewer, to learn all the tips and tactics we've learned over the last 50 years combined? Now, this is for silver members and above. If you go to roguetrader.academy, silver members and above get access to this live stream every day, as well as the recordings. On top of that, there's a weekly Ask Me Anything call. And as the name implies, you can ask us anything. Plus, you get access to all of our courses. We put out a new course every 3 or 4 months approximately. Plus, you get access to our interactive live alerts Telegram channel. And this is a Telegram channel where we're putting our trades in real time as we make them, but it's interactive. That's what makes it different. So you can ask us questions. We will chat back and forth during the day with all of our members. It's super, super incredible value. So do yourself a favor, head over to roguetrader.academy, join up, and we'll see you soon.